Hello guys and welcome to Hackman Traders. In this video I'm going to be showing to you how to recognize different strategies at different points. Now in the stock market you should have a profound knowledge about how to use certain strategies at certain points or at certain situation. So these strategies are quite useful to apply because they give you much profit at that time, and you can make profit out of it as in the future as well. So in for this you'll have to learn different strategies, and you should have a profound knowledge about how and when to apply a certain strategy. Now let's get started with the video. As you can see, I have uploaded a chart right here. Sorry, I have loaded a chart right here. This just a normal or a random stock. So what you can basically do right here is that to identify a certain level, let's say you want to enter this stock at a certain point. So for this reason you don't know where to enter. So this is the support level, and from this point you can use two strategies right here. Now let me show you. One is here, as it came down, so you can see that it is a this is a sorry, what do you call it? No, this what do you call it, dodgy star. From this point it will move upward. As you can see, there is an indecision between the bulls and the bears. The bulls at this point trying to gain control of the market, and the bears at this point are pushing the market downward. So both of them are fighting to gain control of the market, and you can see that this stock would go up in value, so you'll have to wait for it to give you result. Now if let's say that was the sorry, what do you call it, support level, and this is the resistance level. Now let me drag this down below and show you one. What if this trend line comes like this? This is also a good strategy. You can see that this will come right here, this, and again up. So this stock won't be remain in between those two. It will either go up or down. If it goes up, you'll have to apply this strategy. As it reaches this point, enter at this level. This is, you can see, another uh, sup support level, you might say. From this point you can enter the market and move onward. What if this comes down like this? What if something like this happens? What if this happens? So in this case what you can do is, when the market comes down, you'll have to if let's say if this market is trying to go upward, so you'll this is your great entry point. Enter at this level and wait for the stock to reach its highest high until it gives you profits. But if you want to exit the trade, sorry, but if you want to let's say if the trade goes against your assumption and the trade went downward, so in this case you can exit right here, and or you can exit right here and place order a short position at this point, because you'll have to, this is a great short position. So in this case just wait for the stocks to give you results. Now if if this strategy applies like this and it went upward, so it is a great strategy. So this is a great entry point and this is a great strategy to apply. Now you can see that we'll have to wait for it. We'll have to wait for the stock to give us some results, to give us a hint that where the market will be next be heading. So for this we'll have to wait for it. Now you can see that this was the resistance level, so the market went down. Now it is at the support level, so wait for it, and let's see what happens next in this particular stock. So if it goes upward, we are going to make profit out of it, but if it goes down, we are going to lose our capital, and we are going to lose some of it. And then what will happen now? Let's say, what if this happens? This is also a great strategy. After it confirms its position, enter here and then move along the trend. So this is also a great strategy to apply, because all of these strategies are great to apply. Now let me show you one other strategy on the basis of which I have invested. Where is it? On the basis of which I've invested on the basis of the moving average. Now I'll shift it to 200-day moving average. Now on this basis I've invested in the stock market. As you can see that when the stock is trading downwards below the moving average, buy at this level and sell when the moving average is down and the stock is trading upward. So I've invested on the basis of this strategy, particularly in this stock. I've invested right here at this level. So now as it is came down, and then from this point it will move upward. So let's wait for it to give us some let's wait for it to so that it can give us result and see what happens next. So we'll have to wait for it to show us what will happen next in this particular stock. So I've invested on this basis, so let's see what happens next. The other thing that you can apply is that let's see, let me shift it back to, you can also use other things as well, like Ichimoku cloud, or let's say the RSI, relative strength index. You can use these things as well, and you can see that at this point I'm still confident about this stock. As you can see that it is still trading downward. Now what these two lines show, that this is a phase of indecision. So let's wait for it to what happens next in the stock, in the market. So if this the candlestick crosses this cloud, then it will be going upward and I'm going to make profit out of it. But let's wait for it to give us some result, what will happen next. Now as you can see that, take a look at this area, this stock. I've invested on the basis of this point, as I thought that this would go upward on the basis of Fibonacci retracement. So I've invested in this portion and it went against my assumption, and now it came down here. So I'm still holding the stock, and I'm going to see what will happen next in this particular stock. So on the basis of what you do, wait for it, whatever strategy you apply, whatever you do in the stock market, just wait for it and see what happens next in the stock markets, and see what results it will give you next in the next, what will be the next move of the stock. So wait for that stock until it gives you some positive results, and you will have to see what steps you should take, and on the basis of those inquiries or those assumption, you take your decision of what will happen next in the stock, what you will do, what will be you do in the stock market next. So those are some of the strategies that I've used. Maybe you guys know much more strategies than I do. Do mention those in the comment section below. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.